Hello, welcome back. This is LPGrodus here with more Jamestown for the PC. In the last episode we completed New Madrid on Legendary difficulty, and now we're gonna replay the first 3 levels on that same difficulty. However, we are going to use different vehicles, of course, so we're gonna go with gunpowder for this one. And did I... Okay, I forgot to check this in. We have already seen this though, so there's no real reason for us to see it again. Luckily you can actually skip it, which is good. But we're going to see a complete difference in the amount of bullets and whatnot that we saw before. Also, with this vehicle you can shoot with your bullets, or bombs rather. And the special attack, you actually shoot them out like this. Definitely not one of my favorite vehicles, to be sure, or to say the least. It's a decent one. It's definitely better if you save up your bombs, because they act as cannons as well. But it's definitely not a good spacecraft in my opinion here. But as you might have noticed now, the bullets are way more than before. Okay, maybe not way more, but they're shooting a little bit more bullets, to say the very least. It's not divine difficult yet, but it definitely will be harder as we progress. It just doesn't really show it so far. But again, this is not really a super short project that I was planning to do. This is a slightly longer project. Also, here I have 3 bombs. That is definitely the most effective way of dealing with the bigger enemies. Pumping out 3 of them at once. The more difficult enemies, that is, I mean. Like this one, for example. And I can't believe I actually ran into that cannon, or that bullet. But oh well. It could be a lot worse. I could have gotten a game over and lost all my credits. That would have been terrible. But luckily I did not do that, which is great. And of course I ran into it again. Not really sure why though. Okay, big guy, go down. Thank you. Also, I figured it was safer to do it like that, especially when I have it refilled right away. But, like I've said before, Wand is essentially better to use when there are a lot of bullets around. Here I have 3 bombs on you. Okay, I barely made it through there. Okay, good. I seem to have... Ah, damn it. Did not plan to miss that. But not to worry though. The boss is taking damage. It's not super much, but it's some at least. Okay, there we go. Wait, what? I already died? Well, that was early. Here I have a bomb on you. But like I said, this vehicle is, or spacecraft, whichever you like to call it, it's not super good. Especially not on bosses like this. Okay, so the rainfall ended because we destroyed him. At least this attack is fairly easy to avoid. Here I have 3 bombs. Oh, and we are indeed ready for this. And a little more, and the boss is dead. There we go. Not too hard, and I would definitely say that we have enough points for the last star. Okay, we are back. And I actually decided to do these 2 levels in the same episode, but first... Oh, wrong one. But first we're going to go shop and see if we can buy any new vehicles. We cannot. We still don't have enough for the ghost. But we can buy charge. Yeah, I say we buy this one, the charge. I don't remember it being any good though, but we shall buy it anyway. Very unfortunate how the game keeps on crashing, but oh well. Slow but strong, and it's a standard vehicle. But we shall see how this goes. Hopefully it will go well. But you never know until you've tried. Oh, I did not meant to pause. Now this one, it's not super good, I would say. Sure, the game says it's strong, but okay, the normal bullets are quite strong. And this attack does take out pretty much anything with one go. Okay, maybe not everything then, but it is strong, to say the very least. Okay, it wasn't enough to take out the enemy though. So it's definitely not a vehicle I would recommend using. But you know, gotta show them off for the Let's Play and whatnot. Come on now, big guy, I know you want to die. Very close though, very close. Okay, I stayed too close to him. But I did manage to get him, so that is alright. But I suppose this was definitely not the best vehicle for this situation or level. Even the last spacecraft I used in the last level would have been better than this. In my personal opinion, of course. I'm sure this vehicle has it more, or spacecraft has its uses that is definitely better than I give it credit for. It's just that I prefer the one you can actually target one of the areas and constantly shoot like that at that direction. I also like the Ghost vehicle, which is a DLC vehicle. But more about that when we actually unlock it. I do believe it's a Ghost, which costs 10,000 gold in this game, but shouldn't be too hard to collect throughout these 3 levels. And the thing is, I will probably fail over and over on the last mission, so that will be a handful for me to actually add it together, I think. But we shall see, we shall see. Maybe I actually gotten better at those levels than I remember to. Also, we're pretty close to unlocking the legendary combo, which is really nice. You actually have to hold the combo for a certain amount of time without getting hit and getting a certain amount of combos, I mean. Okay, good, we can go into want again. Just what we wanted. Here I have this. So yeah, the ball, it takes out the smaller enemies really easy. I definitely have to give it credit for that. See, it takes those out with one hit. More than that we can't really ask for. Actually we can, but still. It is quite handy and useful, so in that regard I can't really complain at it. Although we're not up on a good combo here, only 2 times. Here I have this. Come on now, only a few more and then it was time. Maybe we won't only increase this 2 times. Okay, come on, come at me, Lady of the Lake. I know you want to. And we have almost unlocked the legendary combo now, nice. Here, die please. So as you can see, the enemy does have new attack. I mean, the boss has new attacks and whatnot. Okay, come on now. I want. Ah, damn. I wanted those cogs, but I couldn't get them in time. Very unfortunate for me, but oh well. Okay, it's time for the second phase. Nice. Come on now. The faster you die, the better. Only one form left. There we go. Here, have this. So yeah, this attack is definitely very effective against the boss for sure. And there we go, we've already defeated him. Okay. Gotta admit, this spacecraft is definitely more useful than I gave it credit to. Or credit for. But there we go. And yes, we would like to skip the story. There's no need for us to use that. And let's go for the Badlands right away. And let's go for a legendary. Because that is the difficulty we must play on. And I think we're... Oh yeah, treason. But the barrel is okay. But we're gonna go with gunner again. Since it's one of my favorite vehicles or spacecrafts. And it's definitely useful. So let's activate it over here. And we're all set. Here we go. Makes avoiding the enemies a lot easier in my opinion as well, so... There we go. Okay, I died anyway. Kinda hope that I wouldn't, but oh well. I definitely do not claim to be the best at this game. Which is proven by myself right now here. But oh well. Now we have want and we can do some more damage. And hopefully we can unlock the legendary combo. Yeah, you see, that's slightly different on the difficulty we're playing right now and hardcore. Hardcore is not really that hardcore in terms of bullets. Okay, good, we can maintain this. Deal with the smaller enemies. There we go, awesome. This is one of the reasons why I align the special beam at this location. Ah, damn. I was hoping that I would have survived it, but I did not, which is unfortunate, but if you're careless, you will die. That is the sad truth about the whole thing. I think we're coming up to the lasers right now. So we gotta be prepared for those. Whoa, did not realize those cannons were there. Which was very unfortunate, but oh well. We have another wand activated, which is awesome. Okay, a lot of enemies on the screen right now. Yeah, you see these attack cannons? They shoot projectiles at us right now as well. Projectiles they did not shoot against us before. And this they do when they are left alone. So, in terms of that, it can be slightly more difficult and dangerous to leave them alive. But generally I would recommend taking them out as quickly as possible. Gonna make the combo last and hopefully get the achievement. Okay, nothing. Do not hold it for long enough, and that is okay. Because it's boss time, and the quicker we deal with the boss, the better. The boss is a lot more difficult now, after all. It doesn't look it right now, but he will be more difficult, I say as I die. Okay, first form, down. It's only gonna get harder from here. I think our best bet is dealing it from this side. There we go. Uh-oh. Yeah, I had no other choice here. Unless, of course, dying was on my schedule. Which it was not. Yeah, I am dangerously close, yes. I'm on my last life, on my second last credit, but there we go, boss is dead. And by my estimates, the game's gonna crash now, unfortunately. No, it did not! Huh. Weird. The solo practitioner, awesome. Ooh, not close enough. Too bad, too bad. But, oh well. It cannot be helped, and we have unlocked Croatia, which is the final chapter and final level of the game. So, this, my friends, has been LPGrodus. Thank you for watching, stay froggy everyone, and I hope to see you next time. See you then.